Yeah, good session today, wearing the new villain wraps. Normally I don't use these, I don't use wraps at all when I like press on anything, but using them today, the length of them, the width of them, certainly offer great support, great bit of kit.
Okay, so I've just got back from the Strongman's Champions League out in Portugal, where all the athletes are using these. Great feedback. The villain wraps, all the athletes love these, and my clients will definitely be using them in the future. I'll always wear these stiffer ones, the shorter ones with the stiffer. I much prefer these on the pressing than any of the other wraps.
Well, here we are, folks. We're back with the third day and the final day of the Magnus Classic. Magnus' second year. We certainly have not been disappointed this year, have we?
This has been an awesome competition so far. Extreme weather conditions, as you can see now. The weather is not letting us down. But 4 guys walked with the Husafell stone further than the previous record yesterday. That was something spectacular.
Yes, for us, for the audience, I mean, folks, you'll never see it broken 4 times again, and I think it'll be a little while before it's broken. So on that note, Magnus, let's go through our standings so far after 6 events.
So after 6 events, Rongo Keane and Willius Jokuts are joint in first place with, right? Somebody gave me the wrong info here.
Oh, we'll just do placings.
All right, that's right. So they're in joint first, and second, Willius. In third is Maxime Boudreau. In fourth is Stefán Karel Torfason. In fifth is Eyþór Ingólfsson Melsteð. In sixth, Erwin Toots. Seventh, Kristján Jón Haraldsson. Eighth, Colton Sloan. Ninth is Mika Toro. 10th is James Jeffers. In the 11th is Jacob Finnerty. In 12th is Kim Usurak. 13th is Peter Mortel. And in 14th is Ryan England.
Right, so great standings, and obviously with these last 2 events, I think we're going to see some big changes in placings here today a couple times.
Oh, for sure. You know, Willius has been doing unbelievable well here. So has Rongo. They cannot let their guard down. They're gonna have to pull a really good one out here. We got Maxime coming out. He's hungry for defending his title. He's moved up. He's up in 3rd place right now. And we know how good he is with the logs. So this will be the last event. But he needs a good score on the deadlift.
Absolutely.
So anything can still happen. It's wide open. There's a lot of guys there pretty close together on the points. And I'm excited.
All right, here we go. So, folks, make sure that you got all your snacks, your popcorn. Do not leave this screen today, because we promise you the last 2 events are going to be great events. Look for the changes. So coming up first, right, is going to be our axle lift.
That's the axle deadlift. Now, it's 325 kilos, and it's for reps.
Okay.
And the competitors have 75 seconds to complete as many reps as they can.
All right, I'm cold. We don't want them to get cold. Let's get into it right away. Our first athlete. Yep.
That's Kim Uterak from Greenland.
All right, Kim, come on out. Let's get this started.
Let's go, Kim.
Stay here because he's going to pan back to us.
Now to tell you a little bit about this story about this axle. The round things that you see on the ends, that's actually from a ship's, a trawler.
Okay.
This goes into the sea, and it gets worn out by time. So I thought it was a great idea to put a deadlift out of this.
So Magnus, are you saying like this would weight down the nets? Is that what
Yes.
it's doing? Okay.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Kim's up first. 75 seconds.
325 kilos.
All the way up, down.
Bruno will be looking for a good solid lockout.
Better lockout. He should lock out better.
All the way down.
There it is.
That's it.
That's it,
Get 2 reps there.
Down.
Okay.
3.
Come on, buddy.
Now this must be hard on his hamstring.
Absolutely.
He's feeling it.
Come on, Kim. Come on. Down.
All right, he's got 4.
For 4.
Kim, keep going. Come on.
Okay, 75 seconds. So it's going to be really important how they use their time today as well, Magnus.
Yeah.
Because these guys know basically what their maximum is, so they have to know how long to rest, when to come back in, and when to get those last ones.
Yeah.
Lift.
They got to calculate it right.
Down.
All right.
There's 5.
He's going to leave
He
it
said
at
that's
that.
enough. He's feeling that hamstring for sure, right? But with that hamstring, awesome. Great start to the event. All right, we'll get Kim off the platform. He's feeling that hamstring for sure. Just one more event. Okay.
All right.
Okay, up next.
Ryan, hang
You
on there.
guide those guys around that way, please. The competitors? This way. Okay, so they don't come in front of the camera, okay? So yes, you and the competitors that way. Sorry, brother, thank you. All right, here we go. Next competitor. Well, here comes that good Icelandic rain.
Yeah. So Ryan England, he's got a broken bad finger,
Yeah.
but he's strapping in here, so the finger shouldn't affect him in this one.
Come on, Ryan.
Here we go.
Come on, Ryan.
75 seconds.
Down.
There's one.
That's 1.
All the way up.
325 kilos.
Come on, Ryan. Come on.
Got to get up, got to lock that
Yeah.
body out.
He's
Come
going to
on,
lock it
Ryan.
out.
Let's go, Ryan.
There you go.
Have to lock it. Come on,
Having
Ryan.
a little problems with his
Come
straps
on,
there.
Ryan.
He's
Come on,
got to hold
Ryan.
on to it.
Come on, Ryan.
Yeah. That finger's bad enough, can't even hold those straps tight enough to lock it out.
A lot of competitors use double overhand on the straps, especially when you have a thick bar. I would actually turn one hand the other way, strap out like that, then you're solid.
What's the diameter of this bar, Magnus?
It's 50 millimeters.
50 millimeter. Okay. Awesome. Good job. Okay. Up next is James. We'll get him set.
James Jeffers, Canada.
Boys are doing a good job keeping that bar as dry as they can for them. I noticed even with the platforms, we have so many athletes that still like to do deadlifts in barefoot. So even on this wet surface, right?
Yeah.
And those rocks sticking in your feet will make you maybe pull 1 or 2 extra.
Well,
So-
possibly. Let's see what he does. He did well in Gimli in a deadlift. I remind everybody there's
Are you ready?
no super suits allowed.
Straighten up. Down.
Yeah,
Wait for
he's
the
got
signal.
one there.
Come on, Jeffers. Down.
2.
Come on, James. Good. Come on. Let's go. Come on, James.
Looking good.
Come on, James. Pull. Down.
3.
Great.
All right.
Come on. Lots of
That's
time.
a good
Lots of
fighting
time.
there.
Yeah.
Each rep matters.
Remind everybody, what's the weight of this implement again?
325 kilos.
Come on, James.
Now this is not like
Let's
a
go.
powerlifting.
Come on,
In
James.
this, you can hit, you can stop on the way.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
just get it up.
Come on. Pull.
Let's go.
Straight down. All the way up.
All the way.
Gotta go all the way.
All the way.
Down.
That's 4.
That's it.
4.
Keep going.
Reset.
One more time.
How much time?
You have 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
There's more reps there, James. Come on.
All right. See if we can get one more out of him.
James. Let's go.
Pull.
He said, that's
That's
it.
it.
That's
All
it.
right.
Good job. Good job.
For 4 repetitions.
4 reps. What do you see as the best lifts today? How many lifts?
I'm thinking somewhere around 8,
Okay.
maybe 10.
Okay. At least the athletes do have advantage today of having a room there where you can stay warm and that kind of stuff. So that will certainly help them out today. So hopefully we don't end up with any injuries. So, okay. Up next.
Pierre Mortel from France.
Now, did Pierre qualify for the Magnus Classic? Or was he invite?
He got an invite.
Okay.
He was here last year. He wasn't happy with his performance last year, so he
Okay.
wanted to come and redeem himself.
Okay.
But I don't think he's still not showed his true potential.
Okay.
But it's a tough field,
It is
tough
so.
events.
So once again, we're so pleased with the athletes that we've had this time. A great invite. You got lots of great athletes here, Magnus, and I think after this competition and the number of viewers that we have, thank you very much, viewers, has been awesome. I think you're going to see a lot more requests to be in your competition again next year.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will. I actually had to turn some people down, so otherwise I would have way more.
Here we go.
All the way up. Down.
There's one.
Yeah.
Down.
2.
Well, he's strong. He's pretty much like stiff like
All the way up.
Yeah.
deadlifting that.
Again. Down.
3.
Come on, good job. Keep
Well
going.
done.
Nice.
Keep it going. All the way up. Down.
4.
Well, we talked
He's
about him
doing good.
representing himself. He's going to be
Yeah.
happy with his
Yeah.
representation here in this event.
Lock it out.
Nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Bring it.
Come on, son. All the way up.
All the way up.
All the way up.
All the way up.
Yeah.
Down.
Oh, 5.
Nice.
He had to fight for that last one.
He did so. Time?
Time left.
40 seconds.
40 seconds left.
Here we go.
He's going to see if he can recover. But that last rep took a lot out of him.
Yeah. He said, that's it. 5 reps.
All right,
Well
5
done.
reps.
5 reps.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, good representation. Nice pulls. He fought for that last one for sure and pulled it out. And sometimes that fight for that one extra one is the one that'll put you in the placings, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, all right, here we go.
So next we have Eyþór Ingolfsson Melstedt.
Okay. So local boy here from Iceland. How many years has he been competing, Magnus?
He's been competing close to 6-8 years. something
Okay.
Like
Okay. Was he a powerlifter before?
that. He actually did fitness.
Okay. Okay. Like a CrossFit type thing?
No,
or-
just fitness
Okay.
on the States.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
and then he decided he wanted to be strong
Okay.
and started training. He started from the East Coast, came into one of my contests over there.
Right.
And after that, he was hooked on strongman.
You seem to have no problem hooking athletes, right? Get them in once and that's it, right?
Now, it's really important to get your straps right. You don't want to run in trouble with your straps like Ryan ran into.
Right.
You really want to be able to have that tight and it's holding.
Come on, Eyþór.
And just to clarify with our audience, once again, the reason we allow straps on this event is because it's a very heavy weight. So this one is not for grip strength. This one is for overall strength.
Strong. Look at strong.
Down.
Right. How many is that?
4.
Looking good, Eyþór. Come on.
Down.
Come on in,
Come
Thor.
on.
Keep pulling. Pull.
He's still fighting it for that lockout. All right. He's happy with that.
He said that's it. He said that's it.
How many?
Sure.
7.
7 reps.
Nice. Good job.
So Pierre and Kim both have 5.
Five and now 7. The lead.
Other way, the camera.
So next up, Jacob Finnerty.
There.
Again, Jacob is also
Jacob, wait. Jacob, wait.
suffering a hamstring injury.
He's a tall athlete as well, so that's going to be tough as well. A little bigger pull. So see how he does with this hamstring. I always love to come and see these events, Magnus, and you're good for it. Always bringing natural type weights, like you said. This is from a trawler, a fishing vessel, right? Natural stones here in Iceland, the Husafell stone, which was incredible. So always great to see, because this is how our ancestors lifted. They lifted with these big natural.
But they used what nature gave them,
Exactly.
or something else.
Right.
A lot of them didn't have any barbells to play with, so they lifted rocks. They did all sorts of crazy things.
Yeah.
Go, boy. Heads
As
ready.
you test their manhood.
Here we go.
Jacob Finnerty.
Come on, Jacob.
Go, Jacob.
Up, down.
One,
Jacob.
That's 1.
Go.
2,
Let's go.
Go, Jacob. Come on.
Go.
3,
Come on, baby, let's go.
Go,
Come on,
boy.
Jacob. Come on. Pull it.
Go.
4.
Down.
He's feeling that hamstring
Oh,
now.
he's definitely feeling that.
Yeah. He's got lots of time here. He said that's enough.
Yeah. So that's 4.
4. Good representation, right? Especially with that hamstring. Definitely a better puller than that, but that hamstring is really bothering
Yeah, it's
him.
bothering him, definitely.
Yeah,
But he's one of those guys. He doesn't want to quit.
that's right.
He wants to go through. He wants to finish the contest.
Yeah. He's got a great team of support here as well. Brought his coach.
Inside.
Get him inside.
He gets up.
It's in the camera now. You have to go inside.
Þau þurfa að koma honum inn.
Good effort, big man. Get him inside, get him in the warmth.
On the way.
Who's next?
All right, up next.
Next. Servant next. Tíma verður.
Irvin Toots.
Great athlete, very fit. Really represent himself well this weekend.
Yep.
Right? So also new to the sport, fairly new. So he's got lots of time to grow, get better.
He's a strong athlete.
Yeah. Pound for pound, very strong.
Okay, let's go.
75 seconds. Here we go.
Come on, Irvin. Come on, Irvin.
Down.
There's one.
That's 1.
Let's go, Irvin. Come on.
Come on, son. Up.
Come on, Irvin.
Down.
There's 2.
Come on, Irvin.
Oh, he's struggling a little bit there.
Lots of time, Irvin. Lots of time. Get yourself set. There's lots of time.
All right, Irvin. Left.
All right, here we go. Taking a break.
Does
Let's
he
see
have
if he
another one there?
comes back fresh.
Stay in the zone. You got
If he can
this.
give us one
I
more.
don't know how fresh he can come back, but
No, he says enough's enough. Enough is enough. Okay.
Painting there. Good.
So that's
Two?
two.
Okay,
That was two reps, yeah.
2 reps. Okay. Hold this.
Christian is next.
Next is Kristján Jón Haraldsson.
Christian, last one.
Christian.
Come on, Christian.
All right, up next, Christian. Great young hockey. He's had an impressive weekend as well. Don't think he's as happy as he hasn't done the lifts he's wanted to do, but he's still represented himself well this weekend.
Well, he's done fairly good. You know, I was expecting more,
Right,
but sometimes it just doesn't go your way.
right.
That's how, nothing to do except just keep grinding.
Yeah.
Come on, Christian.
Come on, Christian.
Come on, Christian.
Ooh.
The deadlift is not one of his stronger things.
Okay.
At your hand, that's it.
He says, not today. Not today.
Well, I knew he'd been working on his deadlift, so I figured that he would pull that, but you know, it's tough conditions.
Aðeins lengra til Egil. Bara örlítið. Svona. Jöfull flott.
All right.
The next athlete, Colton Sloan, from Canada.
This young man has represented himself very well this weekend.
Oh, he's done extremely well.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he got second in the Magnus Classic qualifier in Gimli,
Okay.
but we're still impressed with him. There was kind of only, we were definitely getting the winner, but he did so well that I decided to take him over here as well. And
Colton, want help?
he's not made me regret that.
No, definitely represent him very well. Very, very proud of his community and where he comes from. That always is great to see that. And yeah, good Canadian athlete, and I'm sure we're going to see more of him in Canada as well, and continue to build his craft and to build his strength, right?
Oh, definitely. You know, he's got the future.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these guys, if they keep training hard and putting in the work and the hours that you need, there's no limits where you can go.
Get ready!
Come on, Colton.
Go!
Here we go.
Go!
There's one.
Looking
One.
strong. You're looking strong. Come on, Colton.
All the way up! Down!
Nice.
That's two.
Looking good, Colton. Looking
Looking
good.
good so far.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yes.
Down!
Very smooth lifts. Very
Yeah.
smooth
Looking
lifts.
strong. Come on. Come on.
All the way up! Down!
All right, five.
Looking good, Colton. Lots of time. Come on,
He's got
Colton.
more there.
Yeah.
So you got this.
These reps matter.
He's got
Come
lots
on.
of time here, so
There you go. Up.
All the way up!
Come on, Colton. Come on.
nice rest. Good
Yeah.
set. Good
Yeah.
set.
Come on, Colton.
That was a good save there.
Let's hear it, everybody. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Colton. Come on, Colton.
He said, "That's it."
6 reps.
Very well done.
Well done.
Very well done. Yeah. Excellent job. Excellent job.
Hey, you guys, don't be afraid to cheer. Okay, let's get a rep. You're worth a rep. Okay, you're worth a rep. Every time you help, yell, and clap, gives him inspiration.
I just asked.
Martial arts.
So we got 3 guys that did 5. We got one at 6
Yeah.
or 2, and we got one at 7.
Okay. Still waiting for that 8-9 you were telling me is going to happen. And we still have the athletes that can do it, right? So, yeah.
I'm still not far off.
Yeah. No, for sure. Okay.
I
You
think
listen to the signal.
now Willie really needs a good score here.
Yeah. Pound for pound, this young man is an incredible athlete. So,
Oh yeah, he's been doing unbelievable well,
yeah.
and I'm pretty sure all the viewers out there are going like, "Who is this guy?
That's right. Yeah.
Where did he come from?"
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Here's your coach.
75 seconds.
You got
Right, you
this.
ready?
You
Let's
got
go.
this.
Go, Williams, come on.
Come on!
Yes!
Yes! Yes! Yes! Yes! Keep going! Keep going! Finish it! Finish it! Finish it! Finish it!
Losing that strap.
Come on, Magnus!
Oh, he fought for that. He fought for that. Wow.
That's some serious fighting for that
Wow,
one.
wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
He's going to go for another one.
He's got lots of time. Lots of time. So, lots of time, but he said that's enough. I don't think he'd have much left anyway. So,
No, that,
but really nice
that took
lift.
some time. And then,
Yeah,
re-gripping kind of with the straps as well.
yeah,
That was
Yeah.
something else.
yeah. Unbelievable.
Oh, we got Maxine.
All right.
Maxine needs a good
He
score.
needs some numbers in this event. We're sure he'll do very well in the log, but he really needs to get some numbers to hold that position, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Let's go, Maxine.
There he goes.
So Maxime Boudreau, last year's winner.
Yeah.
He needs a good score in the deadlift to be in the running to defend his title.
Absolutely. He's pretty confident with the logs, but he still needs these numbers here. I think he would need at least a third or fourth here to add to his log numbers, right? So, see how he does.
Yeah.
So 7 is the number to beat so far. Just making sure he's completely set. Got those straps where he wants them.
Focus. It's on you. Ready? Come on! Ready?
Let's go.
Hey. Good.
Okay, he's set.
All right.
He's set.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Here we go. 75
Come on,
seconds.
Maxine.
There's one.
Come on, Max.
Get into the groove.
That's right.
Yes.
There's 2.
Push it hard.
He's going to get called on that back. He just needs to be a little bit straighter. Let's see how he does.
Do a better lockout, Max.
Let's go, Max.
You have time. What's the time?
Lots of time, Max. Come on. Lots of time. Get this sorted. Let's go. Come on, Max.
He's got 2 reps.
Yeah,
Come on, Max.
reps. I think he's going to need 2 more,
Come on, Max.
Magnus.
Yeah.
Right? We know he's got a good log, but he wants a couple more here for sure. He said that's it. He said that's it.
Yeah.
So we'll see what kind of whether that decision was good or not.
Yeah, that can cost him.
Yeah, for sure. So that's going to put him down in the numbers and the rankings for this event. And we know he's got a really strong log, but now it's going to be a real cat and mouse game to see how the last few athletes do in this.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
People have to realize that somebody that is now in 6th or 7th place, if they have a good deadlift, it changes the numbers for everybody, not only for them, but for everybody,
Exactly.
right? So,
Exactly.
yeah.
So next we have Stefan Karl Torvason. Now his dad was a great deadlifter, big man.
Yes. Yeah.
He isn't that big yet,
No.
but
He's got the potential.
oh yeah.
Yeah. I got to actually drive home with him last night.
He can put a lot of weight on that frame.
Yeah. Yeah. Got to drive home with him last night. Got to talk about his dad, who I also
Yeah.
knew as well. Told me about his powerlifting career and then strongman. So here he is today. Come on, Stefan.
Come on, let's go, Stefan.
There's one.
Oh, that looks
Come
good.
on, Stefan.
Come on.
2.
Oh, he's looking
Nice.
good.
Come
Yeah.
on, Stefan.
One more.
Great.
Let's go, Stefan. Come on.
Nice clean lifts.
Yeah.
Very solid all the way through. Oh, he said that's it.
He's leaving it.
That's it. I'm surprised. Those first 3 were really strong.
Yeah.
Really, really strong. So, rubbing those legs a little bit, maybe a little bit of a twinge in the back of the
could be.
back of the hamstrings. So,
Could be.
yeah. Well done.
Well, no, I thought he would get in more. The way these first
The
two,
first, yeah,
especially
yeah.
looked.
They were clean.
But in this you get tired really fast.
Right. Yeah. With this wind, it doesn't take that cold very long to get to your
the shirt
bones.
is off again.
Oh, here we go.
He must love this Icelandic weather.
I think so, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Rongo Keen. Now Rongo is in good standing overall. He needs a good score here.
Yeah. Now listen, I don't really care how he does in this event. I mean, I do, but what I really want to see is when we call him up for an interview, if he doesn't fist bump you today, I think we should disqualify him.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, good.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. Great athlete. Very happy to be here. He's represented himself very, very well this weekend, and look forward to seeing him more in the future.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure he gets the lockout.
Okay. He's set. There he goes.
He's going barefoot as well.
Yeah.
Let's go. Nice.
Nice. One,
Let's go, Rongo. Come on.
two,
Keep going.
got three.
Looking
Good,
good.
yeah.
Nice and clean, nice and smooth.
Let's go.
He's got four.
Lots of time, Rob. Lots of time.
Stay in the zone.
Let's see another one.
He's fighting for it. He wants it. He wants it. Lock it out. Okay.
All right. That's five now. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Lots.
Come on, Rongo.
He's got lots of time, Magnus.
One more
If he
rep.
gets one more, he's sitting good.
That's
Rep
right.
points. Let's go. Come on. He's one time. Let's go, Rongo. Come on.
Let's go.
Pull.
Oh, big effort. Big effort. Come on in here, brother. Good effort. Oh, excellent choice. Excellent choice. Watch this now. I'm going to. Oh, I didn't get hang. I thought I was going to get hung out. Nicely done. So, brother, how'd that go?
For all of you watching out there, that is absolutely terrible. Magnus, you've done well.
So, can we now give him credit for all the points from yesterday, seeing that he gave you a fist bump? Okay, we'll put it back on the...
He's forgiven.
Nice, okay. Awesome. Great lift. Once again, another clean lifter. They were all really, really good, right? And very smooth, which helps, not jerking stuff. And then really fought for that last one. Great athlete.
The athletes are giving out everything. They're not walking away from anything.
No, not leaving anything on the field.
Nope.
Yep, for sure.
And we got Mika Toro coming up. He's the last one to go.
Now this gentleman's got a long way to pull this from the ground.
Yeah, well, he won the farmer's walk with the stones yesterday, so that means he gets to go last.
Right.
And then on the final event, we'll go by the overall score.
So just a reminder, folks, what Magnus is talking about there. So with these events, if you place first, you get to go last. That's obviously an advantage, so you know where the rest of the athletes were. But then for the last event today, right, what we're going to do with the logs is it'll be the overall score. That'll be your placing and how you go. Here we go.
Mika Toro.
Go, Mika. Come on, Mika.
Nice.
All right,
Come on,
it
Mika.
looks pretty
Looking
good.
strong. You're looking strong. Come on. Come on, Mika.
There's two.
Come on, Mika.
Mika is one big man.
Let's
He
go.
is so.
Rep count. Come on, Mika. Come on, Mika.
He has to pull this bar twice as high as anybody else.
Three.
Yeah.
Lots of time, Mika. Lots of time.
5 seconds.
He's taking a little breather there.
Lots of time. Lots of time.
Stay in the zone.
Come on, Mika. Let's go.
What's the time?
You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Come on,
All right.
Mika. Each rep counts.
He's going to try, see if he can. Has the energy for one more.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on.
He wants to pull one more.
That'll put him in good numbers.
It sure
Right?
does.
Yeah.
Come on, big man. Let's go.
It's going to be interesting. Look at this scoreboard after this event and watch the change in the placings, right? So there we go. One more for Mika, hopefully.
Come on, Mika. Pull it. Come on.
5 seconds.
He said, that's it. That's it. Good job. Excellent job.
Good job.
Excellent job.
Virhosen perheelle rakkautta terveisiä Suomeen.
Right. Oh, he blew a kiss that time. I think it was a good message to Finland.
yeah, must have been.
Good message to Finland. Okay, good. Okay, we always have to check. Our Finnish is not very strong, but
We need a translator.
yeah. Great athlete. So represented himself very, very well. So that is our axle lift. Great implement. And as we heard from Congo, not a very pretty implement, but great. So the athletes had to work for this. I think we had a great effort today. First event of the day, and everybody gave everything they had, I think.
Well, it's awesome. You know, 7 to win, that means it's heavy.
Yeah.
It's heavy enough for this
Yeah.
contest.
No, absolutely. So the whole thing with these events, we want you people to understand this on your little phone or on a computer, right? These weights don't look as big, so we want you to appreciate here, guys, just how heavy these weights are. And as you can see by these very large men, right, we had everything from 1, to 7. So really put it out.
Yeah. Well, in these weather conditions, everything feels heavier as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so that was our axle lift. So we got one more event today. So if we can, we'll just wrap up here, and then we'll give you the results before they start the next event.
We got the results.
You got the results already, Oscar. Thank you, Oscar. All right, so here we go. After this is our second last event, and where do we stand, Magnus?
Rongo Keen is leading with 75.5.
Okay.
As it looks to me, yeah. Second is Maxime Boudreau with 67.5.
Okay.
Third is Willie Jokots with 66.5. Fourth is Eithor Ingolfsson Melsted with 66. Stefan Karl Torvason with 61.5. Colton Sloan in sixth with 57.5. Erwin Toots in seventh with 55.5. 8th, Mika Toro with 51.5. Ninth, we got Jeffers with 49.5. Christian Jon Haraldsson in 10th with 49. In 11th is Jacob Finnerty with 47.5. In 12th is Kim Utrak with 38.5. 13th is Pierre Mortel with 30.5. And in 14th place is Ryan England with 17.5.
So that top of the board, Magnus, is still very, very close, right, with this log lift. So, we still got some opportunity for some athletes to move.
Well, Maxime's got his
event is coming.
Yeah,
right.
But Rongo Keen is a good presser as well.
Right.
And he's got a good lead now.
Yeah.
So they got to pull something out of that hat if they're going to catch him.
All right, so there it is, folks. So about a 10-minute break to set up for the next and last event. As you've seen, it is going to be a fight right to the end here. In about 10 minutes, we'll be ready to go again. Come back to watch the last event and find out who is the winner of the Magnus Classic 2022.
Yeah, good session today, wearing the new villain wraps. Normally I don't use wraps at all when I like press on anything, but using them today, the length of them, the width of them, certainly offer great support, great bit of kit.
Okay, so I've just got back from the Strongman's Champions League out in Portugal, where all the athletes are using these. Great feedback. The villain wraps, all the athletes love these, and my clients are definitely be using them in the future. I'll always wear these stiffer ones, the shorter ones are the stiffer. I much prefer these on the pressing than any of the other wraps.
Yeah, good session today, wearing the new villain wraps. Normally I don't use these, I don't use wraps at all when I like press on anything, but using them today, the length of them, the width of them, certainly offer great support, great bit of kit.
Okay, so I've just got back from the Strongman's Champions League out in Portugal, where all the athletes are using these. Great feedback. The villain wraps. All the athletes love these, and my clients will definitely be using them in the future. I'll always wear these stiffer ones. The shorter ones are the stiffer. I much prefer these on the pressing than any of the other wraps.
Yeah, good session today, wearing the new villain wraps. Normally I don't use these, I don't use wraps at all when I like press on anything, but using them today, the length of them, the width of them, certainly offer great support, great bit of kit.
Okay, so I've just got back from the Strongman's Champions League out in Portugal, where all the athletes are using these. Great feedback. The villain wraps. All the athletes love these, and my clients will definitely be using them in the future. I'll always wear these stiffer ones. The shorter ones are the stiffer. I much prefer these on the pressing than any of the other wraps.
Yeah, good session today, wearing the new villain wraps. Normally I don't use these, I don't use wraps at all when I like press on anything, but using them today, the length of them, the width of them, certainly offer great support, great bit of kit.
Okay, so I've just got back from the Strongman's Champions League out in Portugal, where all the athletes are using these. Great feedback. The villain wraps. All the athletes love these, and my clients will definitely be using them in the future. I'll always wear these stiffer ones. The shorter ones are the stiffer. I much prefer these on the pressing than any of the other wraps.
Yeah, good session today, wearing the new villain wraps. Normally I don't use these, I don't use wraps at all when I like press on anything, but using them today, the length of them, the width of them, certainly offer great support, great bit of kit.
Okay, so I've just got back from the Strongman's Champions League out in Portugal, where all the athletes are using these. Great feedback. The villain wraps. All the athletes love these, and my clients will definitely be using them in the future. I'll always wear these stiffer ones, the shorter ones with the stiffer. I much prefer these on the pressing than any of the other wraps.
Yeah, good session today, wearing the new villain wraps. Normally I don't use these, I don't use wraps at all when I like press on anything, but using them today, the length of them, the width of them, certainly offer great support, great bit of kit.
Okay, so I've just got back from the Strongman's Champions League out in Portugal, where all the athletes are using these. Great feedback. The villain wraps. All the athletes love these, and my clients will definitely be using them in the future. I'll always wear these stiffer ones, the shorter ones with the stiffer. I much prefer these on the pressing than any of the other wraps.
Yeah, good session today, wearing the new villain wraps. Normally I don't use these, I don't use wraps at all when I like press on anything, but using them today, the length of them, the width of them, certainly offer great support, great bit of kit.
Okay, so I've just got back from the Strongman's Champions League out in Portugal, where all the athletes are using these. Great feedback. The villain wraps. All the athletes love these, and my clients will definitely be using them in the future. I'll always wear these stiffer ones, the shorter ones with the stiffer. I much prefer these on the pressing than any of the other wraps.
Awesome. Here we are, folks, for the last event. Thank you all for sticking with us through the weekend. We've had great numbers live stream here this weekend. We've got to be happy with that, Magnus.
Oh, I'm really happy.
Yeah, really happy.
It's going to pick up. People are going to tune into this even afterwards. It's still going to be there. You can go watch it later if you don't have time right now. So come back and watch it.
Come back and see us. So let's wrap this up where we stand right now, Magnus, so the audience knows, and then call out the order, and let's get this going.
Well, I'm gonna read the names in the order that will be going in this event, which is the reverse order. So I'll start with whoever is at lowest point. He will start the logs, and I'll end with the guy that's leading.
Okay, just to clarify, guys, so we're going to do in reverse. Here we go, 14th.
So 14th is Ryan England. 13th is Peter Motel. 12th is Kim Ujrak. 11th is Jacob Finnerty. 10th is Christian Jon Haraldsson. 9th is Jeffers. 8th is Mika Toro. 7th is Irvin Toots. 6th is Colton Sloan. In 5th is Stefan Karel Torvason. In 4th is Either Ingolson Melstead. In 3rd is Willius Jokuts. In 2nd is Maxime Boudreau. And leading the competition is Rongo Keane.
Brother, I'm excited about this. This is going to be awesome. We got a few athletes here that really need to be on their game for the final changer. So we'll go through that. We'll describe that as we go. Magnus, just a quick clarification. What we have here for logs, weight and size.
The weights are 110 kilos, 130 kilos, 150 kilos, and 165 kilos.
165 kilos. So obviously start with the latest one, move to the end. Is there a maximum time limit?
75 seconds.
75 seconds again. That's been consistent all weekend. Let's get up with our first athlete.
First athlete is Ryan England.
Ryan England. Ryan England, you're up first, brother. Here we go.
Bruno, where to him, man?
Give him to the other side. Bruno to the other side.
Oh,
first one successful.
He made that look easy.
His grip
now
is
it's
going
the
to play
Richard
a little
Looney
bit.
log, 130 kilos.
His grip is still going to play a little bit with this, but looking fairly confident so far.
So now it's the 150 kilo log. That's the Magnus log.
These logs are beautiful.
They're a piece of art.
Yeah. Good. Successful.
Successful with 150. Now it's the big one.
That was the big one.
The Jon Paul Sigmarsson log. That's 165 kilos.
165 kilos overhead. That's set on the shoulders with pretty good set, and just need a little more on the hold.
He didn't hold it there.
No. No. He certainly questioned the referee. But Bruno's going to be strict on this one.
Yeah.
Doesn't have it a second time. Doesn't have a second time. So we'll get your time. We'll get his time in 3 logs. Time in 3 logs. So, Jean-Paul Sigmarsson log. Let's talk about this log. Jean-Paul Sigmarsson, obviously, most of our audience knows who this gentleman was. Your mentor, the reason you got into the sport, replaced him on a competition that he could not do one time. That's what started your career, but obviously an idol to you.
Yeah, oh yeah. You know, I learned a lot from him. I actually did learn a lot from Kazmaier as well.
Right.
When I was starting out. Yeah, Jean-Paul Sigmarsson. I asked Richard Looney in Ireland to make me some logs, and he made the Jacobo logs, 2 logs, identical logs. And then he wanted to do one in memory of Jean-Paul Sigmarsson.
Awesome.
That's
Here we go.
one.
Next athlete.
Pierre Martial from France. He did the 110.
Successful with the first log.
That's the 130 kilos.
Looking for that hold. He wasn't happy with that extra work, but he got it. He got it. Moving on to the Magnus log.
So that's a 150 kilo. That's a, that is a big weight.
Yeah.
And it's a bigger log. When you have these ends these big, they're harder to clean.
That's right. And the bigger diameter log, the further it's off your chest as well,
Yes.
which makes it tough, right? So the athlete really wants to lean back, use those shoulders to press it. Okay, so successful with 2. Oscar? 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 So time for 3 on the first one? What was the time for 3 on the first one? 32:36 for our first athlete, and this one? 2 logs, 19:18 for Pierre. All right, next athlete.
Next is Kim.
So we got Kim Ujak coming up.
Come on, Kim.
Now he's been fighting a hamstring injury that he got like 2 weeks ago. He's been fighting through it. You could see in some things like the deadlift that it was hurting him.
It affected him for sure, yep.
And in the walks yesterday with the stones, he got to walk slower.
For sure. Well, Magnus, he's chalked up all 4 logs, so obviously he hopes to get to the end and do the last one. So
It looks like he's aiming for that big one. So
yeah. Right, that's a mental game as well. Prepare the log, walk into it, know it's ready. Just the question is now, will he be ready to do it?
Come on, Kim.
he's taking his time here.
He is though, eh?
I think the referee should give him a warning for stalling.
If it was you, I know you would. So
Let's go, Kim. Come on.
75 seconds total. First log,
110 kilos.
successful.
It's 130 kilos.
Good lift.
He just strict pressed that one. Maybe he's trying to save his hamstring a little bit by doing that.
Yeah.
So the Magnus log, 150 kilos.
Good roll.
And he's
And
got
hold.
it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Here we come to the big one.
165. It's
That's a
also Sigmason
big-
log.
That's a big weight, Magnus.
And it's a big log.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful log as well. There's a lot of craftsmanship in that.
Incredible. 15 seconds. He's running out of time. Good effort. Really good effort. Yeah, really good effort. I was thinking that was good psychology to make sure you got some magnesium on the last one. He certainly was there. He's ready to do it. Just did not have enough in there today to get it done.
Well, it's not just the weight. You know, 165 kilos is a big weight, but if you're just doing a single lift,
Yes.
it's not that big.
Yes.
But doing 3 before, you get tired as well.
Absolutely. And none of these athletes would have a problem doing that weight on a bar. But the whole thing is that those bigger ends, bigger thickness, further away from the chest really makes it tough.
It makes it harder.
Yeah. Okay. Up next.
Jacob is next.
Jacob is next.
So Jacob Finnerty.
These guys are staying inside trying to keep the bodies warm before they come out.
Oh, they sure are.
Yeah. Now, Jacob's got that hamstring. So he needs to get through these, right? It's going to be tough. But we know Jacob will give 100% of what he's got.
You know, he's really fighting through that pain.
Yeah. First one, no problem whatsoever.
Yeah.
I don't think he bent his knees.
Nope.
So big
And that's
shoulder.
another big man.
Yeah.
So 130.
He's probably pretty thankful. He didn't lock it out long enough.
Come on, Jake.
These athletes trying to get one up on Bruno does not work. Bruno
Yeah.
will win every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 150.
Come on, Jacob.
Now he needs his legs for this load, for
Yeah.
the weight.
Yeah.
I just don't know if he's got it in
If
that
he
hamstring.
can strict press that, that's great power. Wow.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
That was impressive. That was impressive. Nice lift. Nice lift.
Oh, he's still going to go for the big one.
He is going for it. 165 kilo. Jean-Paul Log. And he said that will not work today. Enough was enough. Great performance, especially with that injury. Great performance.
Yeah, definitely.
Christian.
I guess we have Christian Jon Haraldsson coming up. He's setting the logs like he wants them.
Yep. Great weekend. He's represented himself well, but I still think he's not happy with his performance overall this weekend.
No, I think he should have done better.
Yeah.
He did really well here last year. So I'm kind of surprised, but sometimes you're just not feeling it.
Just not your day some days.
Yeah.
Right.
Christian Jon Haraldsson.
Yes. Come on, Christian.
So 130 kilos now. The Richard Looney log.
Come on, Christian.
He was losing it forward.
Come on, Christian.
Come on, Christian.
Take the line. You got the first one. Come on, Christian.
So now he's going for a 150. Magnus log.
This will take everything he's got.
Come on, Christian.
Now he needs that if he wants to stay in the points.
Not today, he says. Not today. Good effort. Good effort. I'm positive he'll come back stronger next year, more confident, obviously with a lot more practice under his belt. He'll compete with you again this summer, I'm sure, in your contest here on the island.
Oh yeah, he's got some titles to defend.
Exactly. Yeah. So
He is the Iceland's strongest Viking. He is my strongest man in Iceland. Those are the two main contests in the summer, and he won both of them.
right. Well, great athlete. So he'll be disappointed, but he's represented himself well today. Let's see how he does next year, if he gets that invite.
Yeah.
Right.
Now we got James Jeffers.
All right.
Come on, James.
All right. Big James.
So 110.
Good.
Nice. 130 kilos.
Good for him, steadying his feet before he tries
Yeah.
to press it, which is great, right? Yeah.
He looks like he's having a leg injury or hamstring injury or something. He's kind of going slowly and limping a little bit. So the 150, is he going to get it?
You got this!
Yeah, he definitely doesn't want to seem to dip,
No.
right? He's not using the legs, so I think you're right. I think he's definitely
Yeah, he's feeling something.
he's uncomfortable, yeah, for
Hey, this has
sure.
been a tough 3 days of competition.
So. Well, great athletes, great implements. Now, Magnus, let's talk about the logs a little bit. I saw you helping your team set them up today. So obviously with these being inside and stuff, they
we
do
got
dry
Mika
out a
Toro
bit.
coming up
so
here.
Here comes Mika. Once again, big tall lift.
110.
So keeping these logs even as possible is important as well, right?
Yeah.
So they do dry out a little bit. But they all seem to be lifted quite even. Nice, good lift.
130.
Big man.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to have these stored in my gym, so they're kind of hanging in the ceiling.
Right.
And they really dried out in 1 year.
Yeah.
So with big cracks to fill.
Right.
And to fix them up, but
They look even now.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's done well.
oh, he's got the 150 to the chest.
Oh,
He's not feeling it. Is he going to go for it?
one more time. Here we go. The Magnus log, 150 kilo. Just not quite enough. But, good effort, really good effort this weekend by this athlete. Yeah.
Oh, he did win the farmer's book.
Yeah.
Big man, big hands.
Yeah. Yeah. One last message to the Finnish people. Right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Set for the next athlete.
So, Erwin Tuch. All right.
Straight up.
Yeah. So 130.
There you go. Easy. Lightweight.
Don't want to be too cocky, too confident, right? You got to make sure you hold that,
Yeah.
right? So, yeah.
You got that. Finish this one. Come on.
He
He
got
worked
it.
for that, but he got it.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice effort. Nice effort. Lots of time left. Last lift for the competition. This crowd is behind them.
Well, this is, the last two are meant to be the greatest challenge.
Yes. Not today. Not today. Great effort by this young man this weekend for sure. Pound for pound, probably one of the strongest guys here. Really represent himself well.
Well, he's done really well, yeah, definitely.
Athletes will get set here.
Looks like we got Colton Sloan coming up.
Yeah. Carlton, once again, another one of the competitors from Gimli, your qualifier in Canada this year. And very proud to be here. Represent himself very well, represented Canada very well. And he's done a great job. Would expect to see lots more of him in the future in this in Strongman for sure.
Oh, he's been doing really well. No doubt about that. He's taking his time to get ready.
I'm surprised Bruno's not more on top of these guys, making sure they're ready before they come out.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely taking his time.
Right. I hope it's worth it for us and the audience. Right.
He's playing the star already.
All right, here we go. This one will be no problem for him.
All right. Another 130 kilo, Richard Looney.
Come on, Colton. Yes.
Good, clean.
Nice. That's the Magnus lock. 150. And he gets
Got
that.
it, nice and clean. All right, it's going to take everything he's got for this one, but he's got the potential.
Let's go. Come on.
You got this.
All right, let's see what he does. He wants this.
Oh, nice to the chest. Nice to the chest. Let's see if he's got it in the legs and the shoulders. Oh. Nice effort. Nice effort, Magnus. Yeah.
He knows he's not going to get it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just know.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know, it's like, even if you try it again, you know it's not
Yeah,
there.
absolutely. Saw your trophies you had made again this year, Magnus. Beautiful trophies. Are they made locally?
Yeah, they're made by a company here. They're laser cut by a company named Geislatækni.
Right.
And they built these last year and trophies again this year. Unbelievable nice
They
and
are
different.
very good looking trophy. Any of these athletes would be proud to have one.
Yeah.
And then the
Stefán Karl Torfason.
trophies for the other places are actually the outline of Iceland in metal
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Very beautiful. Okay. Once again, big tall man.
Oh,
Long
yeah.
way to bring those
Yeah.
logs.
So 130. Yes, that one.
Let's go. Keep it up. Come on.
A little bit
That
of
was the
a
challenge.
little bit of Olympic skip in there. So
Come on.
He's going to take a little breather.
yeah.
He needs this one.
Well, the whole thing is right to make sure the more you can lift now. Time is not as important if you're getting up in the logs. If you can get to that number 3, number 4, you're still going to be doing okay. So there we go.
He's cleaned it. He's not feeling it.
Not enough.
Not feeling it.
Not enough. Another good athlete. As you said, his father competed for years, both in powerlifting and strongman. Represented himself well, and I think he's representing himself, his father, and now his young son. I saw out here, so representing himself and his family very well. And yeah, great athlete. Good to see him. I believe he won Iceland Strongman one year. Yes, did he?
Some contests,
Okay,
not mine.
That wasn't you. Okay, yeah. Still a great athlete, right? So
Yeah, so we got Eyþór Ingolfsson Melstedt. Now Eyþór pressed these last year in the medley. He shouldn't have a problem
all
with this.
4. Okay.
All 4.
Okay. Good pressing frame, big wide shoulders, nice
Yeah.
and close to the ground, very solid. So hopefully we see all 4 go up this year as well.
He shouldn't have a problem with it. But, don't forget, this is the 8th event and the 3rd day.
Right.
So, we gotta expect the guys getting a bit
And because
tired.
you're such a nice guy, you gave them all 4 logs to
Yeah.
lift, right? So here we go. First one, no problem. We knew that.
Come on.
Oh, snatch.
Yeah. So that's the 150.
It's up. Here we go. 4th and final log.
All right.
The crowd really wants to see this one go up,
Yeah.
Magnus.
He should get that, no problem.
165 kilo. Successful. Nicely done. Nicely
Very well
done.
done. Now the question is anybody going to beat that time on it?
We're about to find out his time here. Oscar? Oscar?
In 38:28.
38:28. 38:28. That's a pretty good time.
That's the time put to beat.
He rolled right through it. So that is the time for 4 logs now. 38:28. Very impressive. Very clean lifts. Very solid lifts.
He's a good athlete. Yeah, he when he does logs or whatever, or lifting the rocks overhead, if you saw that, it's nice technique. It's not hard to judge.
Yeah.
So now we have Willius, your kids.
Brother, I've been so impressed with this young athlete all weekend. Let's see how he does with these. Very athletic. He'll be very quick on these first couple, I'm sure. Good.
All right, he's got the first one. So now it's the 130 kilo one.
Nice. Moving on to the Magnus log. Standing back, looking that log over.
Yeah.
He wants it.
He wants it.
Yeah. 150 kilo. Oh ho ho. He wanted that bad. No,
he's not happy.
He's not happy at all. He's not happy at all. He thought today was his day, but not quite. Once again, Magnus cold. The end of day 3, tough. So yeah, wanted it, but just didn't have enough left in the body, right? So
That was tough because in training he's done more than that. But like I said, 8th event, 3rd day. You must expect these guys that they get tired.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And
So-
once again, our host is invited us all to Iceland in November, so not the warmest conditions, right? So, yeah,
So now we got Maxime Boudreau coming up. Now he won this event last year,
right.
a really fast time.
Yeah,
Let's see if he can repeat that.
right. So he's got a time of 38 seconds to beat on all 4. Okay, here we go. First one's good. He needs to move through these.
All right, 130.
Little athleticism there too.
Yeah.
Doing some hurdles.
150.
Good.
Wow.
He's got a good time going.
Now he needs to get this one.
Time.
He gets it.
Woo. I think he's got it, Magnus. I think he's got it.
We're struggling a little bit with the last one, but
30.63, a new leader.
Yeah.
30.63, a new leader. Well done. That's first place in this event.
he's taking the lead.
Now we have a young man here that has really impressed us this weekend.
Oh, he sure has.
Yeah. So the big thing about this is, can he complete all 4? Right? And
I
what
think
will
he
his
can.
speed be?
I think
right?
he can.
Right. So
It's just a matter of how fast.
that's right. So a little bit of a points game here. So then on his speed, right, and the fact he has to get all 4 regardless to do this, right? So
I'm not
The-
sure
how
if he gets 3
in
really
a very
fast.
quick time, right? Okay.
Yeah, that should do it. He managed to get a pretty good lead
Yeah.
after the last event. So, but I don't think he's going to take any chances. He's going to go for all of them.
Right.
And he's got a shirt on.
So he finally got cold in Iceland.
Yeah, probably.
All right. So our last athlete, last
Rongo
event.
Keane came all the way from Australia after qualifying at the Magnus Classic qualified down in Australia.
Time has started. No problem. Done.
Yep.
Moving on to the Magnus log, 150.
So 150 kilos now.
It's good. Fourth and final log, Magnus.
He wants it.
Yeah.
He wants it. He struggled a little bit with the 150.
165. Whoa. He's got time. He's got time.
Got time.
Let's see if he's got enough left in the coffers.
But I don't know if you notice, he's kind of strict pressing, using like it's like arting his back underneath.
He said that's it. He said that's it.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent effort.
Oh, really good, really good.
Really good effort. Yeah.
Now this is going to be interesting.
Looks like he might have got a little tweak in the arm there.
Yeah. Yeah. Did he lose some points? Possibly. Did he lose his lead? That's the question.
Yeah.
Now we are about to find out.
Okay.
So hopefully they'll give us the score real fast.
We'll get the over results. So we do have a few minutes, Magnus. My friend, your second year doing this contest. People have been waiting for you to do a contest for years and years. You finally did it. You committed last year with your first year. It was a successful year. Please give us an overview of this weekend. How do you feel about this weekend, my friend?
Oh, I'm really proud of this. I'm really proud of how things worked out. Proud of all the athletes and grateful for them to coming over here and give it all they have. And it's been awesome. Now, after this, we've got a little cleanup to do for the next couple of days.
Yeah.
So, but it's been hectic. Not a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
But no, it's been awesome.
So Magnus, where does the Magnus Classic go next year? Where do you see growth? Do you want to do more events, more qualifiers? What do you want to do next year? What do you see for changes after this year?
Well, we want to do more qualifiers. The aim is for have like 4 qualifiers now next year. Hopefully that works out. And having even a bigger, stronger field here next year. Now, the ultimate plan is to have women compete as well.
Okay.
So hopefully we can make that happen. That all depends on our sponsors.
Right. Now, Magnus, will you, if you do a females, will you do it in the same day? Will it be a full weekend of Magnus Classic, or will you do 2 separate events? What's your thoughts?
It will be pretty much at the same time.
Okay.
So back and forth. You know, women do events, guys come do the same event, and work it out like that. So, but just with different weights.
So, do I see the potential of maybe a Magnus festival? Do we have a bunch of things going on?
That might happen. That might happen.
Okay. Good.
But
So
I think we'll get about ready. I'm going to get the trophies out here.
Okay, you'll get the trophies and get the results. So, ladies and gentlemen out there, we'll just get the trophies, get the results for you sent away. I really hope you enjoyed this weekend. For me personally, this has been an incredible event, guys. Really enjoyed it. I've been out of the game for a number of years. So nice to, come back and visit my great friend Magnus from Magnusson of 27 years. We competed together, hosted together. He was my referee when I was doing this. Really great weekend. Really enjoyed it. So guys, we're just going to take a couple-minute break. Just let the scorekeepers, I've just heard that they're just tallying them up. We're almost there. Give us 5 minutes and we'll come back to you with the results. Thank you very much. Thank you for the numbers. Thanks for hanging out. We're ready.
Yeah, good session today, wearing the new villain wraps. Normally I don't use these, I don't use wraps at all when I like press on anything, but using them today, the length of them, the width of them, certainly offer great support, great bit of kit.
Okay, so I've just got back from the Strongman's Champions League out in Portugal, where all the athletes are using these. Great feedback, the villain wraps. All the athletes love these, and my clients will definitely be using them in the future. I'll always wear these stiffer ones, the shorter ones with the stiffer. I much prefer these on the pressing than any of the other wraps.
All right, here we are back at the second annual Magnus Classic. Magnus, once again, thank you, brother, for all your efforts. Great events, great competitors. It turned out to be a great event. Now it's time to reward each and every one of these gentlemen for their performance this weekend. So let's start with 14th.
14th is Ryan England.
Ryan, come on out, big man. Awesome. Thank you, brother. Great performance. Great performance. Thank you, thank you. Okay, next.
13th, Pierre Mortel.
Pierre, come on out, brother. Thank you, my friend. Good weekend. Okay,
12th, Kim Udriak.
Kim.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Good job, Kim.
11th place, Christian Jon Haraldsson.
Good.
Thank you.
Good job.
In 10th place, James Jeffers.
James. Thank you very much. That's James. Good weekend, brother.
In 9th place, Jacob Finnerty.
Jacob. Big man.
Woo-woo!
Good job, big man. Well done, brother.
In 8th place, Mika Toro.
Mika. And we get one more Finnish lesson.
Yeah.
Good job. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Well done.
In 7th place, Erwin Teutsch.
Yep.
I think I said his name right now.
Yeah.
Almost.
Almost. Okay. E for effort. Good job, my friend. Good job.
6th place, Stefan Karl Torvarsson.
Stefan. Good job, my friend.
5th place, Colton Sloan.
Well done.
Thank you.
Good job, brother. Great representation. Awesome, awesome.
4th place, after an awesome performance, Willius Jakits.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Good job.
Thank you
Good
very
job,
much.
brother. Well done.
So in 3rd place, with 79 points, Eithor Ingolfsson Melstev.
Nice. Well done.
He gets a trophy and a gift package from hemp.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Good job, my friend. Good job.
2nd place, with 81.5 points, Maxime Boudreau.
Maxine. Good job, brother.
Thank you.
And he also gets a gift packet from hemp.
Good job, brother. Thanks. Well done. Well done.
And the winner and the champion, the Magnus Classic, Rongo Keen.
Nice, Rongo. Nice.
The fist bump.
Nice. Nice.
And he gets the big one.
Nicely done, Rongo. Good job shaking his hand so he didn't have to take the trophy back. Nice job. Really great weekend, Rongo. Very, very proud to have you here. You represent yourself well.
Kia ora te whānau. Ko takitumi te waka, ko mōhaka te aua. Ko tāwhirirangi te maunga, ko nā te kaununu te iwi. Ko ngā te pauere te hapu, Ko rongo i o haere nere ki in toku ingoa. First of all, I just want to thank each and every one of you here today that have come, especially to the crew behind the scenes that you guys behind the camera don't see, for all the hard work you put in for us to put on a performance for you. Want to do a massive shout out to these handsome young men right here for putting on an amazing show, and of course all these amazing athletes that I now can call brothers. Thank you fellas so much for an awesome competition. Now, where I come from, it is tradition to show respect with a haka. So me and my brother would like to do a haka for all of you people here today. All right, my brother, we stand over there, Magnus. Okay. Shirt off, of course.
Of course the shirt off.
Come back, brother. Awesome.
I am the warrior!
Awesome. Well done. Well, my friend, I'm not sure if that's the first time that's happened in Iceland, but that was incredible. Folks, I don't even know if there's any words to finish that off. A great way to finish the competition, Magnus. Once again, thank you very much. Thank you to all these athletes, and we look forward to the next one.
And thank you for watching. Stay strong.
Stay strong.
Yeah, good session today, wearing the new villain wraps. Normally I don't use these, I don't use wraps at all when I like press on anything, but using them today, the length of them, the width of them, certainly offer great support, great bit of kit.
Okay, so I've just got back from the Strongman's Champions League out in Portugal, where all the athletes are using these. Great feedback, the villain wraps. All the athletes love these, and my clients will definitely be using them in the future. I'll always wear these stiffer ones, the shorter ones with the stiffer. I much prefer these on the pressing than any of the other wraps.